Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. And yeah, I'm getting back on with the quest. So yeah, I'm kicking off from level 40, as you can see. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, load up. Not loading up. Oh, please don't do this to me, Gabe. Oh, it's doing it right, finally. So yeah, I'm 1 hour short of the 24-hour mark. So yeah, this is the 24th hour. And here's the unique thing, right? Reaching level 40 is no small feat in the grand scheme of things. That means that I have 6 hours to reach level 60 in the next set, right? If I am to go exactly with what I said, 6 hours for level 20, and from level 20 to level 60 in 2 days. So I have about 6 hours left because in my first 6 hours I hit level 20. And if the first 20 levels and the last 20 levels are the fastest, which they currently are showing because I did 2 levels in the last video, and in this video if I do 2 or 3 levels, then I will be exactly where I need to be. And if I can do this here 4 times or 5 times, then I will be just about where I need to be. Because next is doing the missions here in Weaver's Ven, and yesterday was chaotic enough as it is for me with the lag. There is a very, very difficult mission to complete in Weaver's Ven as well. Just like how taking on, what was his name again? Just like how taking on, my head is like so blank on this one, yeah. It was just like taking on the big guy who I defeated, Umberto. Right, so he was quite difficult to take on. And right now, I'm going to be taking on the Angry Earth. And I'm going to find out about Blight now. And the thing is that Blight poisons corruption. Blight actually slows down corruption. And then we're going to find out about Blight here. And then we're going to go on to Restless Shore, where we're going to go and we're going to get the Thorpe mission, which is going to take me up into Great Cleave, into one of the little areas, the level 50 camp. I'm going to end up fighting Thorpe's second in command. Hopefully, if there's somebody else around or if there's somebody who I can ask for help, we'll see how this goes. Because I am actually thinking of calling somebody for help, right? The thing is that I already know that this is going to get difficult. So I'm going to ask basically anybody completing story Weaver's Ven willing to help. At the end of the day, I can't skip the story and get the XP in other places, but I don't see it being a good idea. My spawn times for enemies in Weaver's Ven is ridiculously high. My wait time on response for things in Weaver's Ven is crazy high. And yeah, that is really slowing me down. You can see load time 3 minutes, not 1 minute. Regardless, beyond all of this, there is something else to say. These videos, as I said, they aren't meant to be watched per hour, but I'm guessing that people are going to watch it because I've had a surprising amount of views on my channel over the past, and this is what worries me because I didn't expect it. To be honest, I expected just near 10 or 20. When I pass 10 or 20, that's when I have to worry because now quality becomes a problem because people can get really, really upset with low quality stuff, and I honestly don't want to make people upset for no reason. So yeah, that was really a heavy one. Let me just go look at my video stuff. So episode 4 right now is at 7 views. It's less than a day up, which is way too high for me. I only reached 10 on the second day. Episode 2 is at 60 views. It's way, way too high. Episode 1 is at 272 views. I don't even know why people are watching that. Episode 2, as I said, is 60 views. Episode 3. Episode 3 is at 35, which is 1 day old. It's too high. It's way beyond where I expected. 29 on a storytelling episode is fantastic. 40 or 50 on a game is heavy, and if it goes any higher, I'm going to have problems. And I know I'm going to have problems because people are going to complain, and I will either gain subscribers or lose subscribers like crazy. and I don't want to enter into any type of craziness with YouTube right now with the review of my channel. Finally, I honestly was wondering if it was actually going to get me in. I was like going to cut the recording, to be honest. Ooh. Yeah. So there was a reason behind the teleport. That's because the next part of the mission gets kicked off the moment you're in this place. So here we go. A hobble of rotted planks. Oh yeah. There is no way that I'm going to skip this main mission. I know what this is. Now you might be wondering, why was I so happy for the armor? That armor is what I need for completing missions on this side. If I go and pick it up, I'm just going to end up even higher on. Oh my goodness, I got something else here on the high level. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to go check. Yellow beacons are the best. They give you more storylines.
I'm still digesting the fact of Britmar's fall and the claims of Morgaine, which have some merit in truth. She vexes me to no end, but I cannot dispute the insight she can lend to the cause of battling corruption. Very well. Learn what you can from Morgaine, and perhaps convince her to join us at Caer Dun. I shall return to the fortress now to consult with Jonas on military strategy. That's where I belong.
I actually feel a little bit sorry for Sir Galad. Now you might be wondering why I'm so interested in all these armor quests, and there is a very good reason for it. I know exactly where to go for the ancient stuff, so I'm just going to open up my map. Let's hope that it is exactly as I'm hoping for. No, it isn't. Hey, wait. Okay, yeah, looks like I'm gonna be heading the long way to Morningdale to get started with Protector. No, wait. Okay, yeah, if I'm correct, I am still heading in the right direction. I'll talk to Morgaine and then I'll continue on. Her mission does head in the same direction, but I have to make sure that I miss it. It's far more tough than what I'm currently doing, and I don't want to end up facing off against challenges which are beyond me. With protective ward gear, I'll be able to actually fight against. What was I gonna say? I'd actually be able to fight against most of the ancients. With the other gear, it's not so simple. It's gonna be far more difficult. Oh, there it is.
Perfect. Among these ruins, there are sources of power the ancients learned to manipulate. Of most concern, the wells of pure Azoth. Mirrodin became obsessed with hoarding as much as he could. The Tempest. Is that the champion corruption has chosen in this era? We shall have to learn everything we can about her. Wait. You have that look. Does the Tempest speak in your mind? Mirrodin had such power as well. Oh, how could so much have transpired while I toiled in that cave? I feel a fool for sequestering myself so long. If this Tempest is already amassing pure Azoth, then we are so far behind. Yes, the fountain of pure Azoth at this ruin dried long ago, but its residual power remains in the waters and in the guardians who protect the site. We must harness that power to recharge an ancient warding apparatus nearby. Years ago, I placed shield devices to absorb the power here. If they aren't fully charged, you can siphon energy from the guardians. I must go on to Andrometus, so once you have the devices, meet me there.
Okay, sweet. Okay, right. So I must make sure to skip number 1. Let me double check my route. Okay, so I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna hit this road. I'm gonna go this way, and then I am going to go up. My desired one is number 2. All right. You might be wondering why I'm plotting so heavy. That's quite easy. My plot is so heavy because I already know how difficult this is going to become. I don't want to end up running into the wrong section. There's a very good reason for it. As I was saying, the difficulty is amped up as you go. Oh no. As you go through the swamp more and more. And I am running through towns as well with all of this, so I'm going to end up getting attacked by invisible ghosts again. This is the road I need to turn down. Correct. Take the beacon, continue on down. Fantastic. Easy route into the next location. Ooh, yeah, there is something that I might be missing because of where I am, there might be a chance that I'm running into corruption, which is going to kill me instantly. It's level 55. Level 40 versus level 55, it's a one-shot kill basically. Even those crawlers will be too hard for me to handle. Okay, do not take the turn off. Keep going with the round. it would be hilarious if it is correct that there's horses somewhere in one of the menus, and I don't know how to use the pocket horses yet. And if it is here, I've been running around like this here, wasting time for way too long. Although it isn't really hurting me that much. Normally I'd be charging off to go straight into Amrine right now to get a little bit of extra XP. I'm so close to a level up that it would be smarter to do it, but to be honest, a nice set of gear might just be well beyond where I'd want to go. Next turn off. One of the most boring things to do, take a long run. Oh boy. I'm missing out on quite a bit of XP, just for by the way. If I completed the faction basics and I took on 1 or 2 quests, that would instantly speed up how much XP I'm earning by leaps and bounds. I'm not gonna go straight after the protective ward stuff. I'm actually gonna go to Morningdale's capital city, check in and check out, basically. This should have. I should have gotten XP for changing territories. That's odd. Okay, that is real odd. Hunting in this place is absolutely pointless for me because the creatures have thick hide and iron hide, so I'm not gonna fight them. That's 46 plus a 40. Actually, wait, that would be good XP. So yeah, let's keep running. Not too bad. I'm not really minding it. Fighting these guys would be easy regardlessly. I have the right type of weapons to kill them super quick. Oh. I like the fact that this city is actually built into an ancient ruin. And now starts the massacre of everything in my path. Because they're higher level than me, it makes it a much smarter idea to just kill everything as fast as possible. Okay, here we go. I cannot fight 2-on-1 when it comes to Guardians. They will wreck me. Ah, no, this isn't the right. I need to run until I get them. Only for me to see them. Not dead. Now you see why I don't want to fight them at their higher level. They're just way too much for me to handle. $427 XP for that kill. Oh, that is just way too good to pass up. I hate to say it, but this is better than taking on the quest right now. Oh no, it's all my XP being added across the... I cannot fight Crocs. Just remember that Crocs will kill me. Stay away from the central station over here. Oh my, it's a lot to actually gather. Now there are other reasons for you to start a brand new character, right? And I'm gonna give you one of those reasons right now. You can do something like me to start a brand new character after you've maxed out, because you already have the understanding of your weapon. But one of the things is that you sometimes forget about the fine-tunement of using your powers and strategy. So like this here, where I'm fighting enemies who are way weaker than my normal opponents. Because they're way more powerful than my regular opponents right now, it gets me in the motion to take on something like Lazarus Instrumentality. Now I'll have a better mindset for when I go into Lazarus. Instead of trying to just solo everything, in terms of power, I'll know what the... Also, instead of trying to tank everything and just output more DPS than another enemy, I can just go in and fight the enemy where it's needed. As you can see, I'm refining my mana for fighting. The one thing that I suck at fighting, that I know I suck at fighting way too much, is unfortunately I suck at fighting archers. Archers just kick my butt because I'm generally a heavy type fighter. When it comes to fighting an archer, they have the range advantage on me, and if they can jump, I'm in trouble. I like that. Should be checking on my money stash situation. Remember, I've been building up my reserves through collecting money so far. Closer and closer. The armor over the level. How's that for a silly thing to go for? In case you're wondering, you don't have to climb up the tower. Climbing up is just maybe if you're really desperate, you can go that route. But as for me, I'm just showing you right now, you can go and wander around the ruins and you'll most probably pick up what you need just as quickly. I hit him a bit too quickly. Come back up in a second. And down you go. Sweet. 3 on the other side. That will get me way closer to where I need to be. Inside the tower is a very powerful guardian, along with a reaver, and I don't want to fight a reaver anytime soon. Those are really tough to take on. That is because I haven't been harvesting these types of things. The harvest values are paid. Ooh, yeah, that is not what I wanted to fight. I consider reavers the same as fighting off 10 or 20 enemies at once. They are really tough. This might be one of the most interesting episodes that I've done because I didn't follow the story thread. There goes one. If I level up on this here with just doing the simple stuff, I will be finished. As in, I will be laughing at myself like you can't believe it. Because this is technically speaking a side quest, right? Yeah, I don't have to kill them anymore for materials. They're fantastic. Now where did it transfer up to? Oh, I know exactly where I'm headed. It's where I didn't want to go from the start. So what is it that I'm so afraid of? Well, I'm going to be going up. There are archers, there are reavers. So I'm going to be facing off against two things that are really, really tough in terms of combat. Reavers are by far my preferred combatant, but the archers are another problem all on their own. Unlike the others, there's no jump away and reduce the amount of damage you're taking. For them, it's just battle through all you can do. Oh no. So they were equal to one Reaver, just this entire group that I fought. And that's not all that's going to be up. Thank goodness that one didn't respawn. Ooh. Yeah, well, let's see. This has been 42 minutes into the 24th hour. Wow. Missed it. I'm actually shocked that I managed to take that. Are you kidding me? That's the first time I've ever, in all of my time playing the game, defeated an archer without taking a hit. This is the guy I need to defeat for all of those pieces. My my entire objective at that point was to try whatever I could to survive for even another second. Okay, I'm just going to recall to the inn. Fastest way out of here. Woo. 30-minute little sidetrack. Overdoing the fighting by leaps and bounds. Oh my goodness. That was 6 levels above me. 5 levels above you, you're basically fighting a handicap where it's like 10% versus 100%. That's your damage output, that's their damage output. You not making it in that little gap that you have. And when that gap grows bigger, it just gets worse. And now when I make all of this here, I'll put on this armor and I'm either going to get way stronger or I'm going to get way faster. One of the two. I'm actually a little bit confused because I remember going up to Great Cleave to get the heavy set, and if I'm wrong, then I just picked up the light or the medium set, which is just as bad as not having the heavy set because I'm a solo player who tanks most of my damage, as you can see. Oh, and this is where things get even more hilarious. You're going to search for that little Azoth pond that they were talking about, or spring. You're going to collect the samples. Then you're going to go and you're going to find the protected ones that Morgaine had hidden. And when you're done with getting all of the protected ones, then you go into an ancient temple where they're holding a powerful angry earth individual captured, right? It's not individual, it's an angry earth. What was it? I'm forgetting what they call it. But anyway, it's a really powerful angry earth. And when you go in there and if you try to fight it solo, it's one of the most difficult fights you can go for. I remember when I went in, I got lucky and a team of 60s just happened to just run through the area carrying somebody with them. They decimated that boss in less than 20 seconds. And I was just sitting there stunned because I knew how much of time they had saved me. They had most probably saved me about 20 to 30 minutes of fighting just by coming in and killing that boss when they did. And then immediately after that, I went on with the quest. I ended up in, I think it was Brightwood. I killed Jonas, and I still hadn't gotten the very powerful set of gear. So I come back after killing Jonas. I go through all of the regular parts that you go through, and that was how I completed that part of my mission. Oh yeah, I need to go to the outfitter. No, that's just a house. Trading station. And over. Loom. Yeah, this is to be crafted at the outfitter, so this isn't the heavy, this is the light. Made a mistake. Can I believe that I did that? Yes, I can. Man. Just for by the way, this didn't open up for me when I came through here. It just didn't want to give it to me. This is a mage's outfit, to be honest. Light armor. Yeah, I did take the wrong one myself. I made the mistake from the start. Sheesh. Level 41 before the hour is up, so yeah, that is just fantastic. just give this a second. I might actually be putting it on. Yeah, I am putting it on. I just got faster. Along with increased my armor well beyond where it was previously. Not enough, ironically enough. So let's just head out. I think it's time to go to the trading center and get some weapons. Since I already know I can get up to 500 armor, that just like boosted me through the roof right now. Let's go weapons. Go the opposite direction on this. It's a joke to actually purchase it, so I'm not really worried. In terms of money for me right now, this is like nothing, right? So yeah, that is quite now there is a real cheap set to have purchased, I won't deny it. Okay, resources refined. Cut gemstones. I'm looking for brilliant. Let's see. No, I don't need taunting. You might be wondering, why would I go so crazy? That's because I know where I'm going. You know what? Let's go purchase. It's a ridiculously expensive purchase, right? But that is how I'm ending it off. It's worthwhile for me right now. And you know what? While I'm at it, let's grab some food, consumables. Healing potions, I want powerful. Since I just opened them up, I know that they're available for me. I'll just take this at 25 cents. Yeah, I am wasting a ton on this here because I have the spend right now to go for it if I want to at any time. And what does this do for me? It does this. Take A and slot it into slot 4 and take B and slot it into slot 5. I forgot about the food itself. And there I go. So in the next episode there will be the whole charging in and going after this mission. I know I can handle it now with what I have on me. I'm feeling a lot more secure. But before I finish this off, let me just do this here. 128, 121, yeah, I'm feeling way better. Around this 8k mark, the extra DPS. Yeah, this is just perfect for me. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do. And let's hope that things go my way. Well, I'm gonna take a small little break and I will be back. So catch you all when I return. Have a good day.